Developer is a cross-platform AAA developer based in Chicago. Mobile and tablet systems are quickly becoming the main way people play games, replacing consoles. The problem is that gamers aren't finding the kind of games they like to play on mobile. We saw a real lack of action-adventure games on mobile, so we created Horn. Horn is a boy who wakes up in his village 1,000 years later and finds the cursed land where the living things have all been turned into a new type of creature. Horn must find a way to lift the curse and free his people and save his lands.
Sava is a young Canadian startup focusing on social and mobile gaming. We love physics-based games and we wanted to create something that uses simple and natural mechanics. Rubber Tacos was created in the spirit of Angry Birds and Cut the Rope, but we like to describe it as a family bouncing adventure where the goal is to collect peppers that have been stolen by a crazy piñata.
Crash Ladder is a small group of people who've been working together making console games for over 15 years. Twist Pilot is a game that we've been wanting to make for ages. You play Phil, a little guy who can't stop spinning. You're the pilot that guides Phil through the levels without hitting the walls. Precision is key. It's a concept that's simple to understand, easy to pick up and play, but with enough challenge for anyone.
Fat Pebble is an independent games developer based in Brighton in the UK. We're determined to create a reputation for making quirky, fun games that stand out from the crowd and do things a bit differently. Clay Jam is an action game that anyone can play. You control a pebble rolling down a hill, trying to squash the monsters that you come across. As you squash them, you grow, and as you grow, you squash bigger and bigger things. The big thing about Clay Jam is that everything's made from clay. There are oodles of characters in Clay Jam.
Working with Zynga means that we can focus on what we do best and leave the rest to Zynga.
Zynga wants to expand across all genres. They proved to us that they want our quality titles and bring their massive audience to our game.
With this being our first original title, teaming up with someone at the very pinnacle of the game like Zynga gives us and Clay Jam the exposure that we couldn't find anywhere else.
When it comes to social, Zynga didn't read the book, they wrote the book. They are clearly the leader in mobile and web social in terms of strategy and execution. And we are definitely wanted to be associated with the best.